95 horsepower, a redline of 12,650 RPM, a top speed of 220 kilometers per hour, and a price tag of $9,395. You heard that right, under $10,000 for all of that. Here is the thing though, every single manufacturer out there, Yamaha, Honda, Kawasaki, Ducati, they have spent decades telling you that serious performance costs serious money. 20 grand, 30 grand, 40 grand, just to feel genuinely alive on two wheels. And then Triumph walked in, looked every other manufacturer dead in the eye, and quietly built something that changes absolutely everything. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2026 Triumph Daytona 660 is here. And nobody, and I mean nobody, is talking about this enough. Right, let us get into it. Because this machine is not just a motorcycle. It is a statement. A proper, full-blooded, track-ready sport bike from one of the most legendary names in British motorcycling history. In this video, we are going to tear the Daytona 660 apart. The engine, the chassis, the all-new upgrades for 2026, the racing pedigree, and that absolutely jaw-dropping price point that makes every competitor look completely ridiculous. And honestly, if you love motorcycles, if you truly love them, this is the video you cannot afford to miss. Hit subscribe right now and join the Moto Prestige family, because we cover machines exactly like this one, the icons, the legends, the bikes that actually matter. We are just getting started, trust me. Let us talk about what is sitting at the heart of this machine, because this is where it gets absolutely mental. The Daytona 660 runs a 660 cubic centimeter inline three-cylinder engine, liquid-cooled, double overhead camshafts, 4 valves per cylinder, and a firing order of 240 degrees. Now, what does 240-degree firing order actually mean? It means this engine does not sound like anything else on the road. That distinctive, spine-tingling triple pulse, uneven, raw, thunderous. It is a sound that gets burned into your memory the very first time you hear it. Blimey, it is something else entirely. The power output is 95 PS. That is 94 brake horsepower, delivered at 11,250 RPM. Torque sits at 69 Newton meters, coming in at 8,250 RPM. Now think about that for a second. 69 Newton meters. That sounds like a number, but here is what it means in the real world. 80% of that peak torque, 80%, is available right across the entire rev range, from low down all the way to that savage, screaming redline of 12,650 RPM. That means every single time you crack open that throttle, whether you are crawling out of a corner or absolutely pinning it on the straight, this engine responds. Instantly, ferociously, without hesitation. Straight up, that is insane. Top speed, 220 kilometers per hour. That is 136 miles per hour for those of you in the USA and UK. Now, 136 miles per hour is not a number you throw around lightly. That is a number that makes your palms sweat. That is a number that separates real sport bikes from everything else wearing sports bike clothing. And at 201 kilograms, 443 pounds curb weight, the Daytona 660 is not some bloated, overweight machine dragging itself toward that top speed. It is lean, it is planted, it is razor sharp. The seat height is 31.9 inches. Accessible, brilliant, because Triumph knows that a sport bike nobody can physically get on is a sport bike nobody actually rides. No cap, this machine has been built to be ridden hard every single day. And guess what? The tires they have fitted for 2026 are an upgrade that the competition simply cannot match at this price. More on that in a moment. This is where it gets genuinely breathtaking, because Triumph did not just carry over the Daytona 660 for 2026 and slap a new badge on it. They went back in, they listened, they improved it in every single area that mattered. First, the suspension. The 2026 Daytona 660 gets an all-new Showa 41mm SFF-BP upside-down fork, fully adjustable compression and rebound damping, both on the front, as standard. The 2025 model, zero adjustment. None, you got what you got. The 2026 model gives you full control, cracking engineering decision from Triumph, spot on in every department. Second, the quickshifter. The Triumph Shift Assist Quickshifter is now standard equipment, not an accessory, not something you pay extra for, standard, and it works both up and down, seamless, effortless, revolutionary for this price bracket. Third, the tires. Out go the Michelin Power 6s. In come the brand new Metzeler M9RR Super Sport tires. These are proper, race-bred rubber. The kind of tires that make every corner feel planted and every exit feel explosive. Absolutely phenomenal upgrade. And there is more. A new anodized aluminum brake pedal, ride-by-wire throttle for crisp, precise response. 3 riding modes, sport, road, and rain, cornering ABS, switchable traction control, and a slip and assist clutch that makes downshifts feel like absolute butter. Proper madness this is. Every single one of those features at $9,395. Bonkers in the best possible way. Fancy that. A sub-$10,000 motorcycle that has already won national championships. The Daytona 660 has already proven itself in Italian sportbike racing. It has conquered German sportbike racing, and it has battled hard in the UK Pirelli National Sportbike Championship. These are not backyard track days. These are proper, competitive, national-level motorsport series against professional riders. On a machine you can walk into a dealership and buy this March. Think about that for a second. The bike you can own, the bike sitting in your garage, has a genuine, documented, hard-won racing pedigree. That is extraordinary, that is legendary, and that is uniquely Triumph. This is Triumph's 29th new or updated model for 2026. 29th. The British are not messing around, they are building a dynasty. And now, the moment this entire video has been building toward $9,395. Let that number sit with you, because for $9,395, you get a race-winning engine with a stonking 94 brake horsepower. You get fully adjustable Showa upside-down forks, a feature that costs thousands of dollars extra on rival machines. You get a factory quickshifter, race-grade Metzeler Super Sport tires, 3 riding modes, cornering ABS, traction control, a slip-and-assist clutch, a top speed of 220 kilometers per hour, and the badge, the iconic, legendary Triumph badge. No other manufacturer on Earth is offering this package at this price. Not one. This blew my mind completely, and it should blow yours too. The 2026 Triumph Daytona 660 is not just the best value sport bike on Earth. It is one of the most important motorcycles of this entire decade. It is a game-changing, class-destroying, jaw-dropping machine that makes every competitor look like they are not even trying. So there it is, the 2026 Triumph Daytona 660, available right now from March 2026 at Triumph dealers worldwide. In cosmic yellow, the most eye-catching thing on 2 wheels this year, aluminum silver or sapphire black, under $10,000, and absolutely nothing else like it at this price. Britain has built the best value sport bike on Earth, and now the whole world knows about it. So tell me, would you spend $9,395 on the Daytona 660? Or does something else have your attention right now? Drop your answer in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button. We are covering the finest, most extraordinary machines on the planet, and you do not want to miss a single one. Let us just say another legendary British machine is about to get the Moto Prestige treatment. You will not want to miss it.